Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here, welcome back to another Destiny video. It's Friday, it's Xur Day, which means I am once again back to tell you guys where you can find Xur, which is in the Reef this week in his usual location, and of course what he has for sale and whether or not any of those items are worth purchasing. So as always, if you do enjoy this, do find it helpful, then a like would be super appreciated. Don't forget to leave a comment down below. Also, if you guys missed yesterday's Destiny video, make sure you check it out. They have announced the next Rise of Iron live stream is coming next week, so I'll leave a link to that video which has all the details in the description box down below. But let's get started. So, kicking things off with the Titan, this week you have the Ruin Wings, which are exotic gauntlets. The main perk on this is that heavy ammo drops more frequently and contains more ammo in each drop. On top of that, you also get increased reload speed with rocket launchers and increased melee attack speed. The stat roll on this one this week is an intellect strength roll, 41, 40 when maxed respectively, and if you compare that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 30 intellect and 30 strength, and the highest is 60 in both. So this is actually at the slightly lower end of the spectrum this week. Not too great, but either way, that is that one. Then moving over to the Hunters, you have the Young Ahamkara Spine, again exotic gauntlets. Main perk on this is that you get increased trip mine grenade duration, and you gain an additional trip mine grenade charge, which is of course always super useful in those competitive crucible modes, plus you get increased reload speed with scout rifles and increased grenade throw distance. This one has an intellect discipline roll, 45, 41 when maxed, again respectively, and comparing that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is again 30 intellect, 30 discipline, and the highest is 60 in both. So this one is pretty much same position as the Ruin Wings, also a slightly lower roll, so not too great, but an option if you don't have it. Finally, for the Warlocks, you have the Light Beyond Nemesis, an exotic helmet. The main perk of this is that your supers generate an extra orb, and you can revive and be revived faster. Again, great in competitive reviving game modes. Plus, you also gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of the darkness, and you get bonus grenade energy on orb pickups. This one has an intellect strength roll as well, and this one is 46, 50 when maxed respectively. And comparing that to the min-max values, the lowest you'll ever see this is with 33 intellect and 33 strength, but the highest is 106 intellect, 67 strength. So intellect is definitely at the lower end of the spectrum, whereas the strength is actually at the slightly higher end. Then moving on from there, this week we have another exotic weapon. This time it is a heavy machine gun, super good advice. This of course deals solar damage, but your main perks on this are crowd control, where kills with this weapon grant bonus damage for a short time, and super good advice where missed shots may be returned to the magazine and landed shots may be replaced in the magazine from your reserve. So it's not necessarily one of the best machine guns in the game, and back in the day when it was compared to Thunderlord, it was quite often overlooked. It's definitely not too bad. It's not a super high priority one on my list, especially when you have, the likes of Quilliam's Terminus and other non-exotic counterparts that you can put into your slots and then save your exotic slot for something else. Either way, if you have a hole in your collection that maybe you want to fill, then by all means grab this one, but personally I would say it's not a high priority grab. Then once again, a weekly reminder in case you guys are new to Destiny, this is a legacy engram. You won't get anything good in this. This is basically for year 1 items, so if you missed any year 1 gauntlets, then this is where you can go, but besides that, you can ignore it. It's also quite expensive. Curios, Plasma Drive, Stealth Drive, Heavy Ammo Synth, 3 of coins, and Glass Needles, and again, 1 Motive Light for 2 Strange Coins. And that's it. That is everything you need to know about Xur this week. That's where you can find him, what he has for sale, and whether or not those items are worth purchasing. So thank you very much for watching. Again, make sure you check out that video down below. Put that date in your calendar. Next week is the Rise of Iron live stream. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be super, super awesome. But for the time being, thank you for watching. Take it easy. Catch you next time. Peace out.